Alright, so there's a video here that I just released 7 hours ago. Tank said he made Fredo Stalker expose herself in it. I knew it was a girl, bro. I knew it was a girl from the beginning. You know why? Because, bro, the moment this chick start talking about, oh, Fredo is using these girls, he's flying their mouth, and then he's cheating, bro, that sounds like a girl, bro. Because, bro, not gonna lie, bro, no guy cares about another guy finessing, bro. Bro, if I see a guy finessing these chicks, bro, I'm like, yo, kudos to you, man. You cracked the game, bro. How did you, I'm gonna be asking like, yo, bro, can you teach me how to finesse as well? You get me? But yeah, man, so it has to be a girl, but so let's see. This is a 25 minutes video. I don't want to be watching that on the stream, so I'm gonna kind of like try skip it and see what he's saying though.
Oh, guys, this Fredo Stalker situation is dark. It's dark. It's mental, and it's one of them ones where it's either Fredo is completely lying or this girl is tapped. After speaking to this girl is tapped. Her name is Charlotte Georgina Skeens. Her Instagram is Lottie, and I've been going back and forth with her on Instagram, all right, proving that the fake page, the page that is...
Whoa, this guy actually found her name. What the hell? Charlotte Georgina. I'm trying to find out who that. The Instagram page is Lottie. Definitely know this one. Thanks, you gotta put the art, man. You gotta put the art so I can find it, bro. Definitely not finding that one, bro. Lottie. Thanks, man. Put the art, man, on the video so man can find it.
Posting fake information about Fredo is run by her. Yesterday, if you've been tapped in with my Instagram story, you would have seen that it's clear as day that it's her. It's clear as day. And this situation is so mental, you know, you being calm and approaching it in a normal manner, because after I made my video yesterday, Fredo, who's been going through this for years, he's not happy with me. He was disappointed. Imagine me, like my position. I've just posted this video. I'm thinking I've been fair, balanced, you know what I mean? Even editing it took a long time because I'm trying to make it as balanced as possible, you know, just looking at the facts, Because when I do talk to rappers, you know, usually rappers, you always have to filter things because your media and people try and use you to push what they want to be pushed. But this case is different because Fredo calls me and he just sounds disappointed, bro. He's like, bruv, I was on the phone to you for how long? Like, how can you not see this girl, And Fredo's a rapper, bro. He's a rapper. Like, with the internet, getting the internet to digest the years and this stuff that's gone on and making people actually believe, oh my God, this girl, there's no level that this girl won't go to. She's gone to the level of having a kid, having a pickney with one of Fredo's close friends. I'm not gonna show her pickney, yeah? God bless her pickney, bro. But she had a ute for one of Fredo's friends to try and run this, bro, to try and keep this going. It's so much to digest.
Yeah, she looks like a real stalker. What? You go and have a kid with the guy's boy just so he can be close and be in his life. Damn, that's crazy.
Guys, it's mental. This is the biggest story in UK rap history right now. Not right now, of all time. This is the craziest story in UK rap history ever, bro. It's mental. But she's exposing herself because there's this.
Yo, Thanks moving kind of crazy. Man, I say craziest UK story of all time, bro. Not right now, all time, bro. That's crazy, bro.
So much more we need to say. There's more that Fredo was saying, oh, you should have said this, you should have said that, bro. Fredo, it's the internet, okay? That video that you thought that wasn't good, bro, it was good. Because all of the facts were presented and it allowed people to come to their own conclusions. Because it's so mad it will take people a long time to process it, bro. Me, I'm Tanks, you know what I mean? I'll process it, you know what I mean? I'll clock how she thinks, bro. When I'm on the phone, maybe it's because I'm a little bit tapped myself that I clocked on the phone. Nah, you're covering every base here, diverting the conversation.
Yo, this brother just admitted to being tapped, you know? This brother just admitted to being tapped just to prove a point. That's crazy.
this stuff like, nah, you're tapped. What's going on here? You just have to listen to her speak. And Billy the GOAT. Billy, I see the account posting, let Billy the GOAT do an interview with Lottie. Do an interview, bruv. The account, we made this account expose themselves. We made Lottie, Charlotte Georgina Skeens on this Insta story because I was going crazy.
Come on, man. Thanks, man. Don't put adverts while I'm watching the video. That's crazy.
You guys know I've never...
Oh, it's her. Yo, let's see who's that. Let's see who that is, bro. It's your Badina or what, bro? So it's Lottie, yeah. Lottie. Oh, so it was her. So this is the girl. No, wait. Bro, she likes white boys, man. Yeah, look at it. Oh, white man. I ain't seen no nigga yet. All I'm seeing is white boys, bro. Yeah. She got a kid, man. Why she focus on Fredo for? She kinda look alright though, not gonna lie though. She kinda look alright though. I can't hate. Yo, I just gotta keep it real, innit? She look alright in that. Damn, bro, she got a belly and everything, but look at her. Damn. That's a big ass bumper. No sound. So she was pregnant 86 weeks ago. Was she pregnant again or something? What the hell? Isn't that a man? She can get it though still. Can't lie, bro. I'ma be real, bro. She looks like a fine snow bunny, you know. Yeah, man, she looking like a fine snow bunny. You know what? Yeah, I'm thinking there, bro. Fredo probably tapped. And Fredo tapped, but he didn't want to take her serious. She thought it's probably something more than that. So he tried to cut off. So she like, nah, bro, I'm gonna be staying in your life. So then she starts stalking my man and then start dating my man's boys just to keep close in it. That's why you gotta keep business and pleasure separate, bro. You can't put business and pleasure together, bro. It's crazy, man. Business and pleasure together never goes well, man. Ooh, that's back in the days, innit? Yeah, she's a typical snow bunny, man. Nothing too special, man.
I've posted on Instagram this much in my whole life. All right, in my whole life. Bro, I'm just posting the documents. And when I'm posting these documents, I'm starting off by saying alleged. I'm saying alleged, all right? Because Fredo swears blind that it's her. Fredo swears blind that it's her who's the stalker. So I'm saying alleged. Alleged, I'm still saying alleged, all right? Then I call her again. Well, no, she called me this time again. I speak to her again. And then I say this, nah, she hung up the phone. She ended up hanging up the phone while I was onto her. I'm watching the Tottenham game, yeah? Then I'm like, nah, this is you. This is actually you. Like, this is you. And you've got to play the game here because you just got to let them expose themselves because she's getting sloppier and sloppier and sloppier with the fake DMs. And I know it's so much to process, guys, to think, oh, how can this person make fake DMs? Bro, we're in 2025. We're in 2025. We've got AI and that. Making fake DMs.
That's what I've been telling people, bro. Bro, them, because I was watching that page, yeah? Them DMs, bro, they're looking fake, bro. Bro, you guys are forgetting, bro. You can go on internet right now, yeah, and fake a DM, a message with any celebrity, bro. It's so easy nowadays, bro. AI is actually a dangerous thing, man. AI is a dangerous thing for the internet.
DMs is not hard. All of the conversations, the voice recordings that she has, all of the voice notes that she has, they're old voice notes that she is using because she used to be his assistant. So she's saving all these voice notes. She's got loads of recordings of him. She's got recordings of these people that Fredo used to deal with. She's gonna be in contact with these people because she was his assistant. And you'd be thinking, nah, there's no way she stocked up and saved all these voice notes. Yes, there is a way. You just have to speak to her for 5 seconds. Well, I had to speak to her 5 seconds. You just have to speak to her for like 10 minutes and you'll realize, oh my God, yo, you defo did this. Because it's either that or Fredo's lying. Fredo's completely capping, bro. And if Fredo's capping, which I know he's not, right? To go to this extent, to go to this level of cap, to be talking to me properly all this time, talk to me on a level, bro. Come on, man. And this is it. She had a baby with one of his close friends to keep this going, bro. The theory here is that she's done this to a lot of other famous people. It's not even a theory. There's evidence of it, but we can't show you because the people, they paid her. But she's smart with the way she does it because in the documents that I reviewed, guys, there's conversations of her suggesting 100K, They're saying she had nothing to do with this logo. And you know when companies are talking, they're going to protect themselves legally. So it's all official documents. And even the transfer of the property to Fredo and his team, they're like, can you not see, like, look what she did. She tried to take the whole design. But to us, how it's looking on the outside, hearing this for the first time, it's like, well, maybe she was involved. She was your assistant. Like in the court document, it says she never did any forgery. In the court document.
Oh, she's actually trying to finesse everything, bro. She's trying to clean him out like blind, trying to take everything from my guy. Damn.
But it's pretty much the way to beat this now. The way to show people the truth is just to show how tap she is. That's it. We just have to show people how tap she is, bro. And she's done it. Look at this. As I said, look, I posted here, there. Look, this is facts. And I shared the link. I'm gonna link the document in the description if anyone wants to take the time and review all of this stuff, because it's mental. And it's hard to believe that the intellectual property office, the IPO government office, would let a transfer of intellectual property trademark go that easily, be able to be that easily transferred, you know, to the point where even in court they say that this isn't fraud, but anyone can do it. And it's like, could you just do that to Coca-Cola? Could you just do that to them? So why has it been able to be done to him? Now these messages are fake. These messages are fake. Dave is obviously not going to come and speak out on this right now because it's a mess. You know, he's Santan Dave, bro. But these messages are fake. The voice notes are old voice notes because she used to be his assistant, guys. It sounds so crazy. It sounds so mental, bro. But I'm telling you guys, and there's more I need to reveal to you as well. There's more that Fredo wants to put out there and shed more light on. I'm gonna do that because this is having somebody slander you like this, slander your name is mental. Look at this. This is where she exposed herself, you know, and shout out to Bouncer. Me and Bouncer, we disagree on this, all right? Right now, we agree that Lottie is tapped, all right? Bouncer has acknowledged that to me. He's like, okay, Lottie, no. Because I need to make you guys understand the levels that she would even go to, bruv. Like, even when I first made a video on this stuff, she DMs me first because obviously she's on the page and she's like, oh, I've got a kid, I've got a family. Oh, I don't want to be posted on the page, you know? But then again, you'll talk to me for an hour when I randomly call you. You'll talk to Bouncer, you'll talk to whoever. It doesn't make sense. Your actions are not matching your words. Somebody you don't...
Man, I think she's just doing this for the clout. Has to be, man. She just wants the fame. She wants the fame and that's it. Because why would he be talking to social media people if all she wants here, my hair, I'm looking crazy. If all she wants is the money and take over Fredo shit, yeah, she could have just deleted the main page and acted like she didn't exist, bro. And just take it. Bro, why even expose the nigga? Why is she even exposing Fredo if she can just go and take over his things and keep it quiet, get the money? Bro, all she wants is the fame, bro. Has to be, man. She just wants the fame, bro.
Doesn't want anything to do with this. They're not doing much talking. The OnlyFans girl, she's obviously got an incentive to make people subscribe to her OnlyFans. But there's the other girls who have been on that page who have just asked me like, yo, can you just, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't want that out there. They don't want to be involved in this mess. But me, bro, I want to make sure the freaking truth is out there because I care about the truth. And this is fucked. This is fucked. You know what I mean? This is a fucked up situation, guys. It's a fucked up situation. And sometimes to beat crazy, you gotta match the crazy, bro. I don't care, bro. Like, I'm here posting I don't care, bro. We're gonna do it again today. I'm going to a nice event today, bro. Carnival Sunday, I'm going to a nice event. I'm not going carnival. I'm gonna be posting more shit. We're gonna be posting non-stop on this gram. But the page has been deleted and she took this post down because people clocked because she realized she got bare sloppy and people clocked, because you're showing people now you'll make fake DMs. She's saying Tanks has been paid off, bro. Tanks ain't been fucked. Come on, because she's making fake DMs like between someone and Fredo on Snapchat. This is fake, all right? Saying, oh, pay Tanks, da-da-da. And the whole plan with this posting was to rattle her, bait her into doing that, making a fake DM about me, and then straight away, because Bouncer knows that's cap. Now people ain't taking her seriously no more. Now people know that she is the one behind the page. It is her. And then I'll show you guys as well, AI. People are like, how can you use AI? You can use AI to edit photos. But she is on another level, because she literally, I was on the phone to her, guys. One of my snus pots fell down. I can't have this towel fall down. Chung Lee, it's mad, innit? It's mad, Chung Lee. Chung Lee's just gobsmacked. Chung Lee can't even move, bruv. Chung Lee's gobsmacked. While I was on the phone to her, she's making fake DMs, bro. While I'm on the phone to her, like, this is, and you guys will be thinking, bruv, how? She is that amount. It's that tapped. It's that crazy. It's that mental, bro. And me and Bounce.
Damn, she looks like she's deep on this thing, bro.
So we Bouncer agrees. Big up Bouncer as well. You know, we speak all the time, because they leaked a DM with them and Bouncer. They leaked a voice note of them and Bouncer where Bouncer talks about there was a. And I'm saying this only because Bouncers they leaked it. They leaked it, and a bunch of people have heard it already. Yeah, saying I know a 16-year-old girl who says Fredo slept with her at 16, all this stuff like that. And Bouncer told me this. And you know what I said to Bouncer? I said, bro, if this is true, that is wrong. If this is true, if you've got the evidence of that, that is wrong. But has a law been broken? We need to just...
Bro, you see this thing here, bro? Bouncer, yeah? That's why I like to listen to Tanks, bro. You know why? Tanks has like... There's logic, there's common sense, you get me? Tanks will think and look like deeper into the things. Pause, innit? Before he goes crazy and start making up things, you get me? Now, Bouncer, bro, I think Bouncer just wants the views, bro. I don't think he cares about if it's facts or not. You just make a video and not even try to double check if that's real or not. Bouncer will just jump on the YouTube like, oh shit, Fredo did that. And that's why I like Tanks, man, because Tanks will look into the thing and all that, man, and be like, yo.
Say that, is it weird? Do I condone that if it's true? 100% no, I don't. If you're saying you know a girl who can confirm that he slept with her at 16, but she got to have some evidence, bruv, because you can't be putting these things on people's names. Because all of these things, it's just videos, social, like it's 2025.
Tanks got a point, bro. You can't be putting these kind of things on people's name, bro. Bro, being called a PDF, bro, that's a mad one, bro. That's something there that stuck to your name for the rest of your life, bro. That's why Drake is suing Kendrick, bro. Because Drake doesn't want to have PDF attached to his name, bro. It's a crazy thing to have, bro. PDF, bro, that's crazy, bro.
Like, do you think things can't be faked? Things can't be put in a certain way? Where's the court case? Where's the police report? Like, not for a 16-year-old, because it's not against the law. If it's 14, 15, like this page is trying to say, oh, da-da-da, where the frick is the police report? She's gonna keep saying 17, da-da-da, all this stuff, da-da-da, posting all these things. Listen, I don't know, Fredo, all right? But the evidence doesn't back this stuff up. We need evidence, we need facts, bruv. Because I've had a girl tell me that an account is hitting her up, asking if she's been, me, bruv, like, bruv, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Because I've decided to go toe-to-toe with this account, bro. Put the screen back up, bro. Me, I'm getting girls telling me, oh, I'm getting asked about this, asked about that. Me, like, she affects your private life, bro. It's mental, bruv. It's mad. She don't know me. I cover all of this stuff, bro. Can you imagine? Can you actually imagine, yeah? Can you actually imagine if she's gonna go through this extent? For me, just posting online, God, it's that. For somebody who she has an obsession with, bruv. And listen, I've asked Fredo, I've asked her, and they both said they've not slept with each other, bro. Which makes this even more crazy. It makes it even more mad. And the only theory that can even, I hope you guys are following this, right? Because this is just crazy. The only theory that makes even a little bit of sense here is that she has done this to other people. They have evidence that she's done this to other people, but she's been paid off. She's been paid off, but she won't actively make it clear that she's blackmailing, but she'll want to be paid off. Fredo is the one who's like, I'm not paying you 100 bags. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not doing that, bruv. Like, there's nothing. So she has.
Bro, I don't know if you guys ever heard this thing, bro. Do never negotiate with a terrorist. never negotiate with a terrorist, bro. That's everyone knows that, bro. Do never pay off anyone that's blackmailing you. You know why? Because, bro, that 100 bags it's gonna get run out. They're gonna spin the block and ask for another 100 bags. Tell you right now, do never negotiate with a terrorist or blackmailer, bro. Someone tries to blackmail you, do not negotiate, bro. Don't do it.
To go and make all this fake stuff, trying to ruin him. Like, her ego's been hurt. And guys, I'm really just, I care about the truth, bruv. Like, people are gonna think, what the hell, Tanks, you're going mad. Spray like, yo, Tanks is going mad. But sometimes you've got to match madness with even more, because I can go even more mad. I can go super sane. Okay, all right? I can go crazy. Because look at the AI thing, right?
Super sane. Okay.
People hear AI, they're like, come on, how you saying these messages are AI? It's 2025. It's 2025. What makes you think it's not AI when there's no court case, there's no police report, there's no nothing, bruv? Like, look what I said here. I said, yo, I've got voice notes saying this, make a realistic that. This is just me random chat GPT thing. Yeah, yeah. I'm just showing you guys, if you know all of the prompts like she does, because she does this for a living, she lives for this stuff. And even when I called her again, you know, and I press, look, this is how you just, like, you know what I'm saying? I press this call is being recorded. Completely different person on the phone. And it's like, you're going to act like you didn't hear that recording thing, even though you did. Mind games. Games are the freaking minds, but we need to add mind games to the soundboard. But one thing Fredo wanted to make clear, yeah, is because I'll be real, internet, bro, people ain't trying to look at no documents, but I'll link it in the description if you guys want to look at it, okay? Take my word for this, all right? Because I'm telling you the truth. This is facts. Lizzie Payne James, huge music lawyer in the game. Yep. Nines is lawyer, other rappers like a huge music lawyer in the game. All right. She's a partner at Lee and Thompson. All right. Expert lawyer, top lawyer. This Charlotte Georgina, I need to keep checking her name, Skeens, because I keep on forgetting. She managed to trick Lizzie Payne James, one of the top lawyers, music lawyers.
Damn, she managed to trick her, bro. Damn, yo, she got a whole game and she's running a game, bro. Crazy.
In the country. Apparently, to get her to look at something is freaking high 5 figures. Just to get her to look at something. University of Cambridge, she lived in Beijing, international law. Bruv, Charlotte Georgina Skeens managed to twang her, a lawyer. She didn't know she wasn't communicating with a real lawyer, bruv. You lot think it's crazy, bruv. Lizzie PJ, who's she followed by? Nines, Rob Bruce, sincerely Lizzie. My guy, I'm telling you, this is no joke. This is no joke. Fredo wants to make it clear that I can say names. He says, say their names. So if people want to question it, this, that, bruv, Nines can say, yep, it's true. This person can say, yep, it's true. That's what's good when you put your name out there. It's like, I'm from here, this, that, you say the names. It's like, bruv, if it's cap, call out my cap. Call it out. Like, this is so much for you guys to process. It's so much to process. And the page has been deleted, but the page is talking about Marijuana. Yeah, Clint 419's ex-girlfriend, someone who used to work on the brand for Fredo. We're gonna find her. Okay, Marijuana's Instagram page has been taken down. You know, maybe just too much, right? She just doesn't want to be involved in this, right? We're gonna keep her out of this, but the truth needs to get out there. She knows how crazy this girl is. Fredo's telling me all these posts. We're gonna review what you're saying. All these posts, it's like people are just gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" Like, it's madness. She's got the Bonnie blue eyes. She has the Bonnie blue.
Man said she got a bunny blue eyes. She got that, your soul. Yo, pause on that one. I was about to say something crazy. I was about to say something crazy, bro. Bro, good thing I caught myself in there, bro. I was about to say something mad. Hush. Damn, bro.
Blue eyes, bruv. She's got them Bonnie blue eyes. It's mad. I even cut that part out of my video because I thought, nah, you know, let's keep. But she's got the Bonnie blue eyes. She's got them eyes, bruv. It's this, like, bruv.
She bad though.
Freak, you know. Like, look, she's 31. She was having so much fun, you know, living life, you know, hot girl summer and all that. Now you're stuck with, I mean, God bless into your kid. God bless for having a kid. But now you're a single mother. That's how the youth for one of Fredo's friends. Like, guys, you just need to talk to her to realize how tapped she is.
Oh, so she's a single mom. She's the moms, yeah, that go. and then left. So that's why she's now trying to do revenge thing. I thought the white boy that was on the things in. I thought that was the guy in it. Like that was the mother of the child or something like that. I mean the dad in it. Yo, why's my hair looking sideways in that? That's crazy, bro. That was the father, but now it's not even the white don, bro. Damn,
but she's that good. She's that good. Like, she'll make the perception, this, that, but tapped. Like, I'll read you what Fredo's told me, bro. And if you think he's lying, he wants me to say this stuff. Like, what is more likely? That this girl is tapped or Fredo is completely chatting shit? It's more likely this girl's tapped after speaking to him. Billy the GOAT, I'm going to say again, Billy, do the freaking interview. Do it. We need that interview. Get her on a freaking interview. Do it. And Billy, when you get her on the interview, you know, Billy knows what he's doing anyway. Billy will, once she does an interview with Billy for an hour, bro, Billy will make you all see anyway. Fredo said this page is...
Because Billy asks mad questions, you know. He doesn't care, but he asks mad questions, you know.
Responsible for posting my daughter's mum's face, location, and city. You know what my life's like. She's trying to get my people got. Calling my mum's work and making accusations. Yes. The page was trying to say, oh, this is what she does though. She keeps going. She never stops. You can't break her. You can't, because it's crazy. You can't break her. She's going to keep going, keep saying this until you either give up or you admit that, or you just think that you're going crazy. Nah, don't work like that, darling. Don't work like that, honey. All right? Don't work like that. Like, it's real. Fredo's telling me the real situation with his mum, and it's fucked up. Like, it's so fucked up. It's so messed up on so many levels, bro. Like, this woman will stop at nothing. Like, we're dealing with a different type of crazy here. We're dealing with a different type of crazy. But, bro, the truth matters. You know what I mean? The truth matters. You're trying to slander a man's name here when it's not gonna work. Fredo's saying that this is how ingrained she is, because, like, was around him all this time and she's collected all this information. She's showing, like, serious guys from Fredo's ends, yeah? She's showing serious guys, getting him into serious problems with guys, serious guys from his ends, showing them fake DMs. And then these guys are coming to him like, Fred, what? Do you say this, that? When it's all fake. It's all bugs. Like, she's trying to ruin his life. Like, it's that insane. It's that insane. Like, it's that insane. And it's not even about the money anymore. It's like she's just doing this because you can't take an L. You're about to take the biggest, most public, fattest L ever in life. Like, I'm posting for everyone to see. There are guys who don't like Fredo. And she's trying to make more people not like Fredo. She's trying to say she's trying to paint this whole narrative. Then she's saying, oh, look what he's saying about Dave. Dave's the GOAT. Look what he's saying about Dave. That conversation's completely fake. Shade Bar, take it down. Take it down. In my last video, I said, oh, Shade Bar, you know, this, that, because I thought that. But I didn't know. I've been told. I've been put up to date. Everybody behind the scenes is telling me, yo, Shade Bar they post cap. And you know what Shade Bar will do? They'll take it down, act like it didn't exist. Will, Nola, Jefferson. All right.
You see, yeah, pages like Shade Bar are the worst, man. Because they'll post fake news, yeah. But then, if the news is fake, instead of running it back and be like, yo, the news you posted last time, that was fake, we're sorry. They don't say that. They act like it never happened, bro. But the people already seen it. That's what I don't like about pages like that. That's crazy, bro. If you say something and then you found out it's fake, you gotta run it back and clear the thing up, man.
All right, pattern up. Pattern up, all of you lot, yeah? Because I will come out and I will say, listen, if I got it wrong, I will say that. With that Shade Bar thing, I got it wrong because the convo is fake. And then the burden of proof. How are you going to ask a man to prove a conversation didn't happen? You're going to force a man to you're going to draw out. You're going to allow her to draw you out. You can't let someone draw you out, a random page, or crazy like this, draw you out. You can't do it. Like Fredo's saying, it's looking like this girl's trying to get him killed. He said it's like she's trying to get him killed, bro. And after speaking to him, hearing all of the facts, it looks like that. It looks like that now. It's that mental. And this has been going on for years. Fredo's saying in 20...
She's trying to set him up for a lineup, bro. She's trying to get him lined up just like the way he did Marlo P and man like Clav, bro. Yeah, Fredo lined them up. Allegedly, I don't know. Fredo lined them up. And she's trying to line Fredo up right now.
One of his friends died. In 2022, one of his friends died, and he's dealing with all of this through that. He's dealing with this psycho, you know, this psycho infiltrating herself in his life, having a...
Bro! I'm sorry, but man's watching the game in the Man United game. Bro, the ball just hit the bar, like hit the post. What? That should have been a goal. Man U is playing games, bro.
you with his right hand, telling his friends all these things, telling his friends because she just it's so much to process, guys. All right, just let's take a breather, guys. All right, let's take a breather. I want you guys to process what I've told you. Okay, you guys have been watching me every day for nearly a year. Right, you know me. Right, you know I care about the truth. You know I'll admit when I'm wrong. You know I fight for what the freaking hell I believe in, bro. Right, if I didn't believe this, I wouldn't be telling you this. Okay, if I didn't believe this, I wouldn't even be covering it. Okay, you know how sensitive I am about making sure the wrong person's not being put out there. Yeah, do you think if I didn't believe this woman was behind all of this that I'd be showing her Instagram here, showing her pictures and that? No, the actions don't even make sense. The DM you sent me, but when I first found the page, oh please keep me out of it, you would have made your Instagram private. And Az, why are you following her, Az? Why are you following her? Az, come on, Az. Az is my guy. Big up Az, bro. Big up Az. And I'm looking at the messages Fredo sent me, and Fredo just, this is internet stuff. You know, Fredo's never done an interview. I did not know that. Like, I think, oh, has he? I don't know, but I don't remember a Fredo interview off the top of my head. Like, he just doesn't get it.
But yeah, I don't think there's any interview of Fredo. I don't think he ever sat down with anyone, you know. That's crazy, man. These rappers nowadays, they don't sit down with anyone.
To you, it's like a no.
Like, that's just crazy.
Oh, but you know how tapped she is at the same time. You know the level she'll go to, and how she's fooling people around you, fooling your own family, making them question things. So what do you expect for a blogger who's never met you before and is hearing all this stuff about you, bro? Come on, Fred, man. Like, this is me talking directly. Like, come on, Fredo, man. But I hear it. Like, look, guys. Like, just to show you the level of tapped, the level of crazy that we're dealing with. Okay, what picture? Yeah, this is from 5 years ago. All right, you post a picture with all of these people. You're telling me you're not tagging one person. You're telling me let's look at it. Just think, does this make any sense? All right, are you telling me you're not gonna tag one of these people? Are you telling me there's not gonna be any comments of people saying, "Yo, slay girl, yeah, was nice." That's what you see on Instagram. This is Instagram 5 years ago, especially 5 years ago, because now people are more prideful on social media. 5 years ago, you're in a photo dump. You're gonna freaking post you're gonna post everything. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And you would think, oh, come on, but no, bruv, that don't make sense. And
thanks for moving crazy now, bro. Come on now. I think she probably just deleted every comment in it. I think she's basically deleting the comments in it because people are probably making like mad comments, so she's deleting everything. But yo, thanks. Yo, you're moving crazy on this one.
You probably don't even know these people. She does. It's 99% chance she don't know these people because she's that tapped. She'll go out. She'll like, oh, let's take a picture, this, that. But she's planning in the back of her mind, bruv, to make the Instagram look real. So you think, oh, she's real, this, that, da. The levels, you need to think. You need to think like that. Just think the levels you'll go to, this, that. And I can see it. And you've been exposed. No comments. Where's the comments? There's no comments. This does not make sense. There's no comments. You scare people away from you. And this is, Fredo says this is Marajana. You know, the one who used to work with Cortez. I think Cortez's ex-girlfriend, and was working with Fredo at the time. And Lottie ended up terrorizing her. She's still got pictures, no comments. There was no comment from Marajana on here ever from a picture from 5 years ago. There was no comment, but she's
damn, Marajana looking like she got a bunda. No one lie, bro.
Posted these pictures of her and Marajana, who I've been told, Fredo's telling me she terrorized her to run her out of the place. But obviously Marajana doesn't want to get involved in this mess. But that's the case. All these people, it's random. Who are these man? Who are these man? Like, you're chilling with bad man and that, and now you're chilling with, you're chilling with
LGBT.
You know, that don't even make sense.
Chilling with the Chichi man, with the Chichi brothers, you know, the LGBTQAMMHDMI.
Contrast don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? If we take a look at the archives, guys, it's like there's no level she won't stoop to, bruv. There's no level she won't stoop to. And Fredo's even saying, bruv, these people need to be warned for who the hell they're dealing with. But
like, I don't get the page though. Like, bro, if she's a Fredo manager, yeah, but all of posts like pictures all about like the white dons, like looking like corporate people. Like, I don't see no niggas, you know, no hood. How was she Fredo's manager? Was she ever with Fredo then? That's crazy, innit? Because the manager, I know for a fact she should be around Fredo, should be seeing all the, you know, the nigrotos or whatever.
You need to think. People are going to think, oh, but there's no...
I can't be saying, you know, the word in it because I'll get banned on social media. So that's how I gotta make up things in Negrotos and all that.
Wait, bro, when you're a pretty woman, yeah? When you're a pretty white woman, bro, all right? Not to get race into it, but it's just facts. People will be willing to take pictures with you. People will be willing to chill with you. People are going to be more relaxed around you, especially because she's, you know, she's on the mind games all the time. She'll make people feel comfortable and stuff like that. Because she managed to weasel her way into Fredo's businesses anyway. She's thinking ahead. She's like, oh, let me say I'm a super high up employee at or super high up executive at Chanel. That'll get me in with Fredo. Because she knows Fredo's a rapper and she knows rappers are really into fashion. She's probably done all her research there, bro. And you guys probably thinking, nah, cap, this, that. Bro, what is more likely? That this girl is tapped or that Fredo is chatting shit? Fredo is putting everything on the line here, mentioning other people's names. He's mentioning how many other people's names, saying, listen, all right, if I'm capping, then, you know, these people will say I'm capping, bro. Nobody's come out and said Fredo's capping. Who said he's capping? That same page that is run by her. The same page that is run by Charlotte Georgia Skeens. Okay, posting fake DMs. The page made a fake DM, and you need to think as well. How the frick would you get access to Like, let's look at it from a logical point of view. Hold on, let's just look at it from logic. Because she got sloppy here. She got sloppy here because I rattled her. Yeah, she got sloppy because I rattled her, and she took it down. All right. How the frick would you get access to that if that was true? First off, the messages don't even make sense. How on earth would you get access to this instantly? Or you have in the locker, oh yeah, him, Fredo talking to someone. How are you getting into his account? How are you doing? It doesn't make sense. Who's sending you this? You a hacker, you got access? No, they're fake messages. They're fake messages, guys. They're fake messages. And then Fredo said, like, I ain't apologized to Fredo, but he's saying I'll accept your apology. Fredo, I'm not apologizing, bro. Listen, I care about getting the truth out there, but I have nothing to be sorry for, okay? I have nothing to be sorry to you for. Consider this your apology if you think you deserve an apology, yeah? Because...
Yo, thanks, bro. You better say sorry to Fredo, you know? You see what Fredo did to Marlo P and Class, bro. You couldn't even handle, what's his name again? Young Spray, bro. You're having problems with Young Spray. Thanks. Don't play with Fredo name, bro. If Fredo say apologize, bro. I like you, thanks. I rate you, innit? But if Fredo say apologize, bro, just say, yeah, my bad. I didn't know all the information, so yeah, I'm sorry, bro. And keep it stepping. Cause bro, Young Spray was violating, bro, when he said that thing to you, bro. He said, do you wanna get beaten up, bro? Because Young Spray said, do you want to get beaten up, bro? He was giving Thanks options, bro. He giving man options like NSG, bro. Options. You get me? So Thanks, just say sorry, man, and be alright, man.
This is absolutely crazy, and I hope this video might have opened some people's eyes. There's going to be people who are still skeptical because it's a lot to process, but I'm telling you guys, bro, this is real, and this is terrifying, man. Chung Lee's just been stunned. Chung Lee says this is the craziest thing that they've ever seen in their lives, bro. Chung Lee is gobsmacked. Chung Lee's stuttering. Chung Lee never ever stutters, bro. Anyway, have a great carnival. Have a great bank holiday, my people, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love to every single one of you guys watching, and also follow.
Alright, guys, yeah. So then that's the thing about Fredo, man. So it looks like Fredo's clearing his name up and down. So nothing wrong with that one. I mean, I knew the thing was kind of fishy, man. That from the first time I saw that page, I was like, something's fishy, man.